For decades, Ghana has been battling persistent annual inundations in some regions of the country. We bring you a profile of Ghana's flood history.
The capital has some suburbs popularly referred to as flood-prone areas. These include Kwame Nkrumah Circle, Kanishi, Adabraka, Awoshi, Malam, Abeka, Dansuman and Odoko. From 1968, when Accra recorded its highest rainfall till date, these areas have consistently suffered. The situation is not peculiar in Accra only. In 1999, floods swept through the Upper West, Upper East and Northern regions, as well as the northern part of the Bunahafo and Volta regions, with 300,000 people affected. In November 2010, 2,800 people in 120 villages and towns along the Volta Lake in the Kwewu East, Kwewu South and Kwewu North district of the Eastern region were rendered homeless by floods. In 2014 alone, heavy rains in June and July submerged most areas in the capital. Current rainfall patterns have been erratic, making predictions difficult. In Ghana, particularly the southern parts, rains are expected from April till late July, and it continues from October till early December. However, changes in rainfall patterns over the past 30 years have brought about an increase in heavy rainfall, causing floods, a delay of the rainy season from April to May, and an increase of the occurrence of dry spells associated with higher temperatures. At least, it is not unusual for the nation, as well as other parts of West Africa, to experience rainfall in June and July. However, the extent of the damage of the recent rains to their lives and properties calls to question whether or not the country has learned any lessons about the reality of the climate change that affects the weather patterns.
Meanwhile, food items have been distributed to some victims of the June 3 disaster in the Lejokuku-Krowa constituency.
500 bags of rice and 300 boxes of water were presented to affected persons of the Wednesday heavy downpour in the Lejokuku-Krowa municipality. The items were presented to the opinion leaders for redistribution to the affected members. Some 50 bags of rice and 30 boxes were delivered to each suburb within the constituency as interim relief items from government. Meanwhile, the 50-year-old sound engineer continued to illegally occupy on a 4-plot of land, including a piggery on the dry Sango Lagoon.
Oh, don't be me alone. Here or going for this place, or they don't agree to give you payment. Master, it don't be here alone. Here or.
He has lived there for over 3 years with his daughter. He showed our team a property rate receipt paid to the assembly.